Okay. Listen, 3, it's about adding and subtracting algebraic expressions. How to add and subtract algebraic expressions. First, the first operation is the addition or adding first. So if I want to add these two expressions like 5a minus 7b plus 3 and the other expression is 2b minus 1 minus a. How to add these two expressions? Simply, guys, as we said before, okay, on the last session, here we have to add the like terms. So this means I have to add 5a and minus a. So 5a minus a will equal 4a. Then what about the next two terms? Negative 7b and 2b. Negative 7 plus 2 means negative 5b. Then finally, 3 minus 1, so it will be 2. So this will be the result of addition. Okay?
مستر هما مش هنبدأ ناخد معادلات إن هو يجيب لنا ده كذا 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 يساوي كذا ونبدأ نحل معادلة؟
Not now, not now. Actually, this only about the addition and subtraction. This lesson, okay? So that question was clear, guys? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. The next one, concentrate well on the next one. I want to add 3x power 3 minus 4x squared plus 2x minus 1 and 5x squared minus 2x power 3 plus 3 and 2 minus 3x plus x squared. How to add these three expressions? As usual, here x to the power 3, look for any term, okay, consists of x power 3. So this one, right? So now we will add 3x to the power 3 minus 2x to the power 3. So 3x power 3 minus 2x power 3, it will be x to the power 3. Correct? Then the next one, x to the power 2. Where is x to the power 2 here again? This one and this one. So negative 4x squared plus 5x squared. Negative 4 plus 5 means 1. So x squared as a positive plus x squared, the last one. So it will be 2x squared. What else? The next term is 2x. So 2x. Look for x. There is one term here, 3x. 2x minus 3x. So it will be negative x or minus x. Then the absolute terms or the numbers. Minus 1 plus 3 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 3 equal 2. Plus 2 means equal plus 4. That's it. Okay, next question. Add 4x squared minus 3xy plus y squared and 3xy minus 3x squared plus 2y squared. Okay, how to solve this question? The first term, 4x squared. Then look for the term which contains x squared. So it's this one. So now 4x squared minus 3x squared. So it will equal x squared. Then what will be the next term? Negative 3xy, positive 3xy, negative 3xy plus positive 3xy, a number plus its additive inverse. So of course it will equal 0, right? Then
Right.
two terms, this one, y squared and 2y squared. So plus 3y squared. That's it. Because this term and this term, their sum will equal 0. Because it's a number and it's additive inverse. Okay, guys, clear? The next question. Add 4. No, sorry. It's 3x squared minus 5 plus 2x. And x plus 5, x squared plus 7. And then negative 4x squared minus 3. Okay. To add these terms, as we said before, just add the like terms. So the first one, x squared. So search for x squared, this one, and also this one. So 3 plus 5 equal 8 minus 4, so it will be 4x squared. The next one, minus 5 plus 7 minus 3. So minus 5 plus 7 means positive 2. Positive 2 minus 3, negative 1. Then what else are here, guys? Actually, 2x and x. 2x plus means it's 3x. That's it. Are we clear till this point?
قلنا انت مستر كده.
Okay, good.
ممكن انا اللي اجاوب على مستر.
بس عشان ده جزء جديد فانا اشرحه الاول. Okay. Now the subtraction. A simple example for subtraction. Subtract 5x minus 3y plus 2z from 2y minus z plus 7x. How to solve this question? Actually, guys, we said before in the last session that if we want to subtract a from b, this means it's b minus a. So now, to subtract this term, which we will consider that it's a, from this term, we will assume that it's b. So it's b minus a, so the second minus the first. Okay, so write down the second term, or the second expression. It's 2y minus z plus 7x. Take care and concentrate very well. Write down the first expression with the same order of the variables, okay? Of the second expression. I mean to that here, y first, then z, then x. So rearrange the first expression and start with y first. So this means in this one, in this one, we have to rearrange that one so that it becomes with the same order of variables. So y first, it's a negative 3y.
لا, Mr. I didn't
Then
understand the order. I didn't understand what you're talking about the order.
I mean to that, arrange with the same order of the variables here, y, then z, then x. So write down this expression with the same order, y, z, x. So here it will be negative 3y minus 2z, then plus 5x. I just change the order of the variables of this term and I wrote it here. Okay?
يا مستر أنا فهمت هنا يعني
I'm
مثلا
After arranging the second expression with the same variables or the same order of the first one, then the next step is to subtract. How to subtract? Just to change the signs. Look here, this one, and this one, and this one. Change the signs, okay? If it's positive, so it becomes a negative, or if it's a negative, then it will become positive. So this means the first sign is negative. This means it will be positive. The second is negative. It will be positive. And the third is positive. It will become a negative. Then use the new signs and ignore the original one. Now, 2y plus 3y. Ignore this minus. So 2y plus 3y means 5y. Negative z plus 2z plus z. 7x minus 5x. 2x. So I'm using this signs and ignore this totally. Okay? So use the new signs. Again, guys, from the beginning, again.
Mr. Yeah, it means the rule is to add the opposite sign.
Exactly. To change the signs while subtraction. Okay, so again, from the beginning, one more time. If I want to subtract 5x minus 3y plus 2z from 2y minus z plus 7x. As we explained before, subtract a term from a term, so this means that the second term minus the first term. So it will be 2y minus z plus 7x, which is the second term here, minus this one. Before writing this one, we have to rearrange the terms so that it becomes in the same order. Because if you will write it like that, 5x, so can you add or subtract 2y and 5x? Of course, no. That's why we said that arrange the orders with the same order of this term. So start with y. Y here is negative 3y, so negative 3y. Then z plus 2z. Then x plus 5x. Now, to subtract, it changes the signs of the second term or the second expression. That negative will be positive. That positive will be negative. That positive will be negative. Then use the blue signs, the new one. 2y plus 3y, 5y. Negative z minus 2z. Okay? So negative 3z. 7x minus 5x, 2x. That's it. Okay, great. The next point. Generally, guys, if the question is to subtract A from B, this means it's B minus A. If it's subtract not subtract, I want to remind you with that what is the increase and the decrease. If the question is what is the increase of A than B. Okay, so this means it's A minus B. But in case if the question is what is the decrease? What is the decrease of A than B? This means it will be B minus A. Okay? Okay. Part. If there is a question like that, what is the expression which should be added, which should be added to A to get B? This means what? Concentrate 12. What is the expression which should be added? There is one expression. We will add it to A so that we can get B. So what will be the number? Simple example. Okay, simple example. What will be the number which we should add to this 3 so that it will becomes 8? So all of us will say that, of course, Mr. It's 5, right? Great.
احنا عشان نعملها
Then
نعمل
how
الرقم اللي
how
بعد
did I
equal
get
minus 3
how did I got that 5? Actually, it's 8 minus 3. So in this case, it's B minus A. Clear?
مستر يعني هو يديني الريزلت صح؟
Of course. Don't worry, we are going to solve the examples. I'm just explain the main concept, okay? It will be the same exactly, but there's a little bit difference. Here, what is the expression? What is the expression which should be subtracted from A to get B? In this case, guys, okay, we want to subtract expression, okay, from A to get B. So this means A minus number equal B. Like a simple example like that, 8 minus number equal 2. So of course it's a 6, correct? So how did I got 6? It's 8 minus 2. So simply, this means, okay, it will be A minus B. So this means A minus B. So in case of the first point, what is the expression which should be added to A to get B? It will be B minus A. But if it's the expression which should be subtracted from A to get B, it will be A minus B. I'm going to solve examples to explain that more. Okay, let's solve some examples here. What is the decrease? What is the decrease What is the decrease of 7 minus 5a plus a squared, then 3a squared minus 5a minus 2? Okay, do you still remember what is the decrease of a then b means b minus a?
يعني
What
3a square minus 5a minus 2.
a, then this one b, it will be b minus a. So simply write down that one first. 3a squared minus 5a minus 2. Then write down the first expression. Don't forget to rearrange the terms as we said. So start with a squared, then a minus 5a, then the number plus 7. Next step, change the signs, minus, plus, minus, then 3a squared minus a squared, 2a squared. Negative 5a plus 5a, 0. Negative 2 minus 7, negative 9. Finished. Okay? Okay, the next question. What is the expression which should be subtracted from negative x squared plus 2x minus 10, minus 1, not 10, minus 1, to get 3x squared minus 5? How to solve that one? We said that what is the expression which should be subtracted from a to get b? So simply we said that it means, okay, it will be a minus b. So the first, negative x squared plus 2x minus 1, then minus b. Concentrate very well in this point. It's very important actually.
Subtraction.
Here we said that we have to arrange the terms. So we have to start with x squared. So here, no problem, 3x squared. But actually, we don't have x in this one, right? So keep it as a blank like that. Then continue the number negative 5. Okay, guys? So if there is a missing term, so we have to keep it, it's okay, we have to keep it as a blank like that. Then the same procedures like before. Change the sign, negative, positive. Now, negative x squared minus 3x squared will be negative 4x squared. 2x and here nothing. So it will be plus 2x. Then negative 1 minus 5 plus 4. That's it. Okay? Clear?
ثانية واحدة.
مستر فيديو جايت يا مستر ما كنتش متابع.
Any questions? Any questions?
No.
يعني هو الحمد لله الدرس سهل يا مستر.
Good. Okay? If there is a missing term, so here, like that one, there is no x. So keep this one as a blank, like this. Blue, 2x, keep it as a blank. Okay? So that when you start subtraction, you will just write it down. 2x minus nothing. It's 2x. Okay? Clear, guys?
Okay. Clear.
Okay, great. Actually, that was the lesson of today. Hopefully, all of you understood all the points.